Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's strawweight bout between Sam Hughes versus Istela Nunes. So Sam Hughes versus Istela Nunes. I think Sam Hughes has a very good shot of being the wrestler, but 0-3, that's always a sign like, it's not like I've seen any great signs in any of those fights. 0-3 and no great signs in any of her fights. It's not a case she fought this woman that was supposed to be this stud and stuff, and she gave her a harder bout than she expected, like she was taking her down. Then she ultimately got submitted late, or even then she had like one good round, or she was able to strike her for a period of time. It's like really no glaring her. It's the fact that she is a wrestler, and Stella Nunes seemed temporarily at this given point to have a little bit of issues with her wrestling, and that gives Sam Hughes an opportunity. But all I've already seen is one. Sam Hughes is one of the people that's I feel not really UFC caliber. They got some decent skills. They probably, maybe some maybe have a fire IQ, a greater desire to win or a greater fight IQ. They could edge it out, like they be able to edge out these close, ugly decisions to the point they start, well, I got some wins in the UFC, I'm getting some money now. And then now I'm working on my skills, all of a sudden they go from being like, an afterthought nobody really care about, but they keep winning, and that builds confidence. They start working on other areas, then they do that stuff. But it's like some people come in like they ain't that far off, but they're missing a couple of things, and especially the most important things, the ability to win. Like you don't have to be the best fighter all the time. It's a lot of fighters that's so phenomenal, so this and so that in the gym, and so this and so that, and they can't pick up wins. There's these fighters that like look so mediocre, but they can eke out these little wins, these ugly wins, and stick around the UFC. And later on, some years pass, all of a sudden their skills start to come together, and all of a sudden they start trotting up the rankings. But yeah. All that being said, a lot of to say nothing. I just feel like Sam Hughes, got decent wrestling, striking, nothing really right home about. Physicality, nothing right home about. Fight IQ, pacing, nothing really phenomenal right about. I feel like it's gonna be a case where she's gonna be getting outstruck by Istela Nunes. Istela Nunes probably not gonna be doing as much volume as she should, and like that's gonna make the fight close. Some takedowns probably gonna make it close. Ultimately, Istela Nunes is gonna be the one landing the more significant strikes, and probably gonna be a lot of Sam Hughes coming in with her hands down, trying to initiate clinches, and Istela Nunes landing like some good shots here and there. Some cage fighting, like trying to fight in the clinch. Some takedown score, but not much control established. Istela Nunes working off her back and then getting back to the feet and out striking Sam Hughes. Probably ugly, semi-close decision, but Istela Nunes clearly doing more work and more damage, and probably coming close with maybe one of those submissions here and in one of those rounds, and getting in pretty close, but not really being able to seal it in and just use it into create, throw Sam Hughes offering, like bail on the submission to get back to her feet and keep outstriking Sam Hughes. So in this one, I have Istela Nunes via decision.